Okay, so what have I done and what am I doing? Well, the first thing, well, it's actually not the first thing, after a long string of aimless attempts at all kinds of things, I have finally found the correct vehicle, what I believe is the correct vehicle for me to create what it is that I need to really get where I want to go. So, what is it? Well, it is, how old was I? I was in my early 40s, late 30s, and I realized that I was really, really bad with money. And in order to have any hope, after 40 years of trying, still having really bad money skills, I decided that my only hope was to have a self renewing stream of money so that no matter how much I spent, I would still have more tomorrow. So I started looking for that, and actually, I found it. And I'm 50, how old am I? 51 or 2 now, and I've been working for a while, and I'm getting closer to figuring it out. I don't have all the answers. I'm not the best at my field, but I have been able to surround myself with a lot of great people and learn from them. And what I've been able to do in nearly 12 years' time is create a stream of income that actually comes even if I'm not working. And it actually started working like that just last month. And it was like a gift from God. Money just started coming right when I needed it the most. And actually, in the exact amounts that I actually needed, which was even more spooky. And so I've found the right vehicle. So that is the important thing. I have found the vehicle for myself. So that's what you need to do. You need to identify the things about you and recognize your shortcomings, recognize your strengths, and find a vehicle that complements those things. I have found mine. It's created an income stream for me. It took me way longer than I thought, but I'm getting it done. So now the the goal is to make it work even better than it is. So how am I going to do that? The way I'm going to get that done is by making me better than I've ever been. So that's the current, you know, it's the current side street of my journey that I'm on, is really getting serious about improving myself, because what I know about the vehicle that I've chosen is that the only limitations that exist are within me. And I like that because I can do something about me. I can improve myself. I can work on me. If the limitations in my field were external, I've got no power over that. I can work on the things that I can control and not have to worry about the things that I can't control. So really excited about it. Doubling down and trying to figure out what it is that my limitations are, and working through them. So why is it that I'm willing to be so persistent in getting this done? Well, there's a reason why. I've got a number of reasons why I'm doing this. Earlier in life, it was my children. My children were my real why. And I was able to do things that I would have never imagined possible out of myself because I had a powerful enough why. And I have not had as powerful a why since then. So I am working on creating a why that is going to make things possible for me, make the things that I'm trying to do possible, and utilize my why to give myself the power to get things done. So that is the second step, is once you've found the vehicle for success, the tool that you're going to use to get you where you want to go, you have to find your why, the real reason why you're doing it, the real reason you'd be willing to go through the trenches, to put up with the difficulties, to put up with the hardships. And you are going to have them, because nothing worth having is easy to get. And so all of the things that you want, all of the things that you're looking for, are not easy to get. And that is by design. So the summary for this installment is find the thing that you're going to utilize to be successful, find your vehicle, and then find your why. Find the real reason why you'd be willing to do the things necessary, because you have to do what it takes. You have to do whatever it takes to make it work, and that's not always easy. And of course, when I say you have to do what it takes, your vehicle has to be something that's legal. It has to be something that's moral. It has to be something that makes a positive difference in this world, so that when you leave, the tracks, the residue, the residual that you leave behind has created a better place. The world must be a better place as a result of your involvement in it. So that's my thoughts for now. Thanks for listening. We're going to be going through this series. Again, this is me. This is my journey. This is my journey, warts and all. Thanks for being with me.